What's up guys, welcome back to a brand new video, and today I'm uploading more than once a week for once, and it's because of the fucking James Charles apology. I meant to make this video yesterday, but we're getting to it now because the apology is just downright fucking terrible. He admits to being guilty and to doing some very illegal and sexual activities with minors, meaning that these allegations are no longer allegations as he himself admits to it and apologizes for it. But it's still fucking terrible because he then goes on to lie and leave out important pieces of information and do it all with a fucking grin on his face. So, we're gonna be reacting and responding to this, just garbage fucking apology. So without further ado, let's get into this.
Hello everyone, James Charles here, and today I'm gonna—
Holy shit, like why is the audio so quiet? And no, it's not like I turned it down, it's naturally that quiet. Go watch the video for yourself if you don't believe me. I can barely fucking hear him. Like, already, like, he's trying to make it more sincere or something, I don't know, by like, oh man, if I lower the audio quality, it'll, like, make it seem like it's more truthful or whatever. Like, what was the point in this? It just makes it impossible to hear you, so now I'm gonna have to crank the volume up by, like, 50 fucking decibels just to hear anything. And what was the point in this play? Because honestly, it just makes me fucking annoyed to have to go and edit all of this shit because of how fucking quiet it is. Like, Jesus Christ, get it to a normal volume so at least we can hear it. Oh my god.
This video that I'm going to be making today is going to be nothing like No More Lies.
Like, holy shit, he's kind of just blabbering on about stuff that it really isn't, like, that doesn't really matter. Like, I mean, it's kind of relevant because he's talking about the No More Lies video, which had to do with Teddy Westbrook accusing him, but he's not saying anything actually meaningful. He's just wasting time at this point, probably to get to that 10-minute mark so I can get some ad revenue off this. I don't even know if it's monetized or not. But, like, he's just wasting time by bringing all this pointless information up that doesn't change anything about the situation at hand or give us any context or reasoning behind it. Like, I don't get the point in this. And you guys can't really see this, but, like, I cut out a lot. I already had to cut out just so much of him just talking about shit that doesn't matter that's related to No More Lies. And he's just like, well, this is what No More Lies was, and it was all about this and this and this, and it doesn't change anything. Just get to the point.
First and foremost, I need to say sorry. I owe a massive apology to anybody that I've hurt or anybody that I've made uncomfortable with my actions. And I also want to say I'm sorry to my friends, family, and fans that have to watch another one of these videos because you shouldn't have to, and this is really, really embarrassing.
So we get a start here. He admits what he did and that he's sorry about it, and he's sorry to the families of and everyone who's like affected by this. But from here, after this, it just goes downhill, and it goes downhill pretty fucking fast.
When this all started online a few weeks ago, it sparked a large conversation, and many people have shared their thoughts and opinions, and I want to take some time to address literally everything in today's video. But before doing that, I want to make it really, really clear that I fully understand my actions and how they are wrong. There's no excuse for them, and I don't plan on making any in this video either. And I hope that you will choose to watch it all the way through. I also just want to make a quick note as well that I'm filming this on the night of March 31st. It is currently 12:54 in the morning. I'm alone here in the studio, and I know that when I upload this tomorrow, it is going to be April Fool's Day, which is awful timing because this video and this topic is not a joke.
I'm just gonna cut him off and skip again because there's so much fucking rambling that just doesn't matter. Oh man, it's March 31st. I'm alone in my studio. Who cares? Just get to the fucking point.
In case anybody isn't aware of what's going on, within the past couple of weeks, 2 different people, both under the age of 18, have recently come forward saying that they had inappropriate messages with me on social media.
Right off the fucking bat, he's already leaving out critical pieces of fucking information here. He's trying to make it out that there was only 2 victims. Well, guess what? There's way more fucking victims than 2. Actually, at the time I'm making this video, there's 7, and there's even more coming out as we make this fucking video.
No way.
No
way.
Oh my god.
Who are literally posting proof that James Charles was fucking posting pictures of him fucking with himself naked. There's way more fucking victims, and he's leaving them out of the fucking picture and pretending like, oh, it's only these 2 to try to make it look better than it really is. And it's like, oh man, I only did these 2 victims, and yeah, you're just gonna pretend like the other 5 don't exist. I mean, you admitted to it. You admitted that everything you did was true, so why are you leaving them out? Why are you cutting them out? So already, like, what is this fucking manipulation, James Charles? Why are you hiding out important pieces of the fucking story here?
As I did more research on these topics and self-reflected, I realized that the receipts and the screenshots and the specific details of the interaction really don't matter because I fucked up. And I needed to take accountability for my actions and most importantly, apologize to the people that were affected by them.
Okay, he's pretending like he didn't know this, but like, he had to do fucking research to find this out, but like, what fucking research was there to do? Last time this happened, everyone was like, oh man, he lied about his age, but James Charles, be fucking careful. So many people made videos warning you, trying to tell you about this, but you just don't fucking listen, do you? You just don't pay attention, and he's acting like he's taking accountability. What accountability are you taking if you're already lying, leaving out information, and just like, what the fuck? This isn't taking accountability. You're just like, oh man, I'm just like doing my thing, like, and then his fucking tone just annoys me to fucking death because he has this fucking giant grin on his face. Like, just look at his face the entire time. He's smiling as he knows I'm gonna get away with this. I'm about to sex more kids right after this, and like he knows he's gonna get away with this. And like if you look at the dislike ratio, you know, it kind of fucking backs him up. And it's like, yeah, you're James Charles, you're about to get away with this, sister. And, you know, I feel like there's a blatant double standard going on here because, you know, call me Carson. That man was, you know, he was trying to date people in his own fucking grade. Like, yeah, he fucked up, but those people were in his fucking grade. And he gets completely, like, demolished as a pedo. And then the response to fucking James Charles being, you know, a fucking pedo and dating people who are way out of his age, like 14-year-olds, as young as 14, 16, and he's like 21. He's dating high schoolers and he's like in fucking college. Oh man, he's okay. He's completely fine. It's okay, sister, because, you know, you fit my agenda, so you get to live. And that's what I think is going on here. I think that's what's fucking happening here, because even though Call Me Carson did something way less worse, like the internet's reaction to him is that he's like a fucking monster, and James Charles is just like, oh man, come on, sister, you gotta do this. You can get through this. I trust you, sister.
In all other areas of my life, my friends, my business, I like to think of myself as pretty put together and on top of things, and I couldn't understand why relationships were the one outlier. Why were they not working? Why was this area of me so different? And I finally came to a conclusion. It sucks and it is ridiculously embarrassing to admit this, but I think I have to, and that is that I'm desperate.
And I'm making Annie in this video
Oh, come on, guys. I was just desperate. So that's why I was going to little kids, and trying to fuck them. I was just desperate, guys. It's okay. Just please forgive me. No, what the fuck? That's not, like, I love how he's like, oh, man, like, the reason I'm doing this is because I was desperate. And, you know, it's true. It is true. He was desperate. I mean, we have to admit that he's going after fucking kids. How desperate do you have to be to go after people who are, like, half your fucking age? But, that was an exaggeration. It's not, fuck. It's not, like, half his age. But, like, still way younger than him. But, like, holy shit. That's like, it's such a, shitty fucking excuse that he's trying to pull here. And, like, I love how much he emphasizes it. He doesn't just get to the point, he's like, oh, why can't anything work out? I just can't get a boyfriend. Oh, wait, it's because I'm desperate, everyone. Please have sympathy in me. And no, fuck you. I really don't have any fucking sympathy for you, fucking pedo.
I do understand that with these videos coming to light, it's really it's really looking, period, like I'm actively searching for younger people to be in a relationship with. And I just want to say firsthand that is absolutely not the case. My hope has always been to be in a relationship with somebody around my age or older that I can relate to and that can make me laugh. And unfortunately, I've not been able to find that person yet, but
oh, come on, guys. I was just desperate. So that's why I was going to little kids, and trying to fuck them. I was just desperate, guys. It's okay. Just please forgive me. No, what the fuck? That's not, like, I love how he's like, oh man, like, the reason I'm doing this is because I was desperate. And, you know, it's true. It is true. He was desperate. I mean, we have to admit that he's going after fucking kids. How desperate do you have to be to go after people who are, like, half your fucking age? But, that was an exaggeration. It's not, fuck. It's not, like, half his age. But, like, still way younger than him. But, like, holy shit. It's such a, shitty fucking excuse that he's trying to pull here. And, like, I love how much he emphasizes it. He doesn't just get to the point, he's like, oh, why can't anything work out? I just can't get a boyfriend. Oh, wait, it's because I'm desperate, everyone. Please have sympathy in me. And no, fuck you. I really don't have any fucking sympathy for you, fucking pedo.
but like I love you and I really want to be together. And I'm like, well, we can't be together because you can't afford a plane ticket. You're probably still in either high school or college, like a senior in high school or in college. I'm not physically attracted to older guys, which sucks. Like I would date like the absolute youngest, like 18, 19.
James Charles is a complete fucking liar. You completely lied to all of our fucking faces there. And, you know, he's just like, oh man, I would date the youngest possible. Kinda explains a lot. Kinda explains, that explains why this whole situation's fucking happening, because you want to date the youngest fucking possible. But no, yeah, I want to date a guy my age or older. Why would you fucking, like, there's so many clips of you talking about how you want to date fucking underage people. Well, not underage people, but high school people. You admit that you would go as low as fucking high school. Like, you didn't explicitly say underage, so I can't even really say that. But nonetheless, you still fucking did it, though. You did date underage people, though, so what the fuck is that about? And yeah, you're a fucking liar. And what honesty, like, how are you taking accountability if you can't even be fucking honest with yourself? You lied throughout this whole fucking thing, and all this has been is just you lying over and over again to try to make it look not as bad as it really fucking is. And oh man, I was just desperate, and I'm gonna date the guy that's older than me, my age. And as you date younger and younger, as going as low as fucking 14, like, yeah, come on, explain yourself, nigga, cause like you're just a fucking liar. And let's talk about the airplane clip. Let's watch the whole fucking airplane clip real quick, because that's gonna explain something right now. It's gonna raise some fucking questions.
Talk to guys that live in different states and stuff, and I'm like, hey, like, why don't you come visit? And like, well, I can't afford a plane ticket. Yep. And it's like, okay, well, I can. So like, get on the plane. And like, well, I just don't really feel comfortable with that. But like, I love you and I really want to be together. And I'm like, well, we can't be together because you can't afford a plane ticket. You're probably still in either high school or college, like a senior in high school or in college. Right. So like, either you accept the flight and realize that like, this is what I'm bringing to the relationship, so we can spend time together if you actually care about me. Yep. Or we literally never meet because you can't afford it.
That's right.
So James Charles, I have to raise the fucking question: how many kids actually accept? Are we to believe that none of these like high schoolers that you've been like talking to accepted? Because it's clear that there's more victims than you're making it out to be. It's clear you're not being honest about the amount of victims that there are, because there's some more coming out, and there's even more. Like, as I'm making this video, and it's just like, okay, well, you're lying about the amount of victims. So are you lying about this too? Are you trying to make us believe that you're just some sort of desperate fucking bimbo fool, and that, oh man, I just can't get any love whatsoever, and none of these kids want to come to my fucking mansion in LA? Or are there kids in your fucking mansion right now? Do you have the Jeffrey Epstein mansion? Like, is that what's going on here? Because I really don't believe that none of these kids accepted that offer. Like, it's kind of suspicious. I think you're trying to play it out as like you're some fucking hopeless romantic. But is he really? Is he really? Because you're saying like he wouldn't be doing this if he didn't have 100% fail rate. Like, if his fail rate was 100%, do you really think he would continue to ask this if it never fucking worked? It has to be working at least with at least some of these kids. So like, come on, like, the fact that he even brought this up means that he has to keep on doing it, and it might not work 60%, but what about the other 40%? Like, what's going on there? You want to explain this whole airplane clip? Because that's raising even more questions, since you already admitted that you fucking sex and you send your nudes to fucking minors, and you exchange nudes with little fucking middle schoolers and high schoolers. So like, yeah, I want to explain that, because honestly, it raises even more fucking questions. I think we do need to question him now, because this man really might be running the fucking Jeffrey Epstein mansion, as far as we fucking know. So yeah, but let's get back into the fucking apology, because I mean, there's even more to talk about, because, you know, it's just full of lies and just pure manipulation.
When I've watched videos in the past of people talking about serious topics such as this one, it's always really bothered me when people would talk about conclusions or changes that they're going to make without actually talking about how they got there in the first place. So I think it's really important that I do that in this video.
He's basically saying here, all these other YouTube apologies are so shit, but mine is so good, and here's why mine's so good. Watch me make a difference with mines. Bro, shut the fuck up. This is the worst apology on fucking YouTube. This is the worst apology a YouTuber has ever fucking uploaded. This apology is worse than the Suicide Forest. You are literally a fucking pedophile. I don't know what the fuck what you're trying to get at here, but like, your apology is fucking shit. You're a liar, you're a manipulator, and you're lying through your fucking teeth with a bold fucking smile on your face. You couldn't even fucking hide it. You have made the worst fucking excuse at hiding all your fucking lies and manipulation here. because everyone spots it and everyone sees it clear as fucking day. This is the worst apology on YouTube, so get off your fucking high horse and stop bragging about it, because this is a terrible fucking video. This is the worst fucking video I've seen in a long fucking time, and this makes the Suicide Forest apology look like a fucking gold star. It looks like a medal compared to this fucking garbage.
To be honest with you guys, at the time that I posted No More Lies, I really thought that like the only issue was kind of like the straight guys and being lied to.
So, in your mind, being a fucking predator pedo isn't an issue. Okay, I see how it is fucking. Like, what the fuck is going on here? Because, yeah, like, bruh, how is this not an issue? And let's be honest, let's look back a little bit, because, I mean, Keemstar also came out with even more proof that James Charles may have been a fucking predator in his own high school career when he catfished guys to get the fucking, whole soccer team's dick pics, just so that he could, like, you know, pretend to be a girl and, like, get them all from them. And it's like, what the fuck, James Charles? Like, what the fuck? Like, let's just look at this real quick, because Keemstar pulled this out, and it's really just, like, even more just shit on top of shit that makes you look like a horrible fucking person.
Is it just me, or does, like, everybody from the 518 just know that James Charles catfished his whole high school soccer team for all their needs, and, like, nobody ever says anything? Like, I've never seen it really go, like, publicly or anything, but I've talked to so many people in the 518 about, like, James Charles, and they're like, oh my god, you know the catfish situation? Like, we all know it, but all the people from his hometown just don't say anything. Like, what?
Wow, and we found more evidence of these allegations. Back in 2019, this Twitter account tweeted out throwback to when James Charles catfished the entire soccer team in high school, pretending to be a girl so he could get eggplant pics. So glad to know he's still predatory. And this isn't proof that James Charles is guilty, but we did find this questionable tweet. All the way back in 2017, James Charles tweeted out, "Captain of the varsity soccer team." What does that mean? I mean, I'm not a conspiracy theorist or anything, but it seems like these things might be connected. Okay, let me do some math here. Okay, so James Charles is 21 years old, and this tweet happened in, let's see, what was it? October of 2017. So 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay, minus 4 equals 17. He would have been 17 years old. He would have still been in high school when he's tweeting out, "Captain of the varsity soccer team, realness."
Honestly, I think it's safe to assume that this story does have some fucking legitimacy behind it, because there's clearly a lot of people fucking talking about it from James Charles' like fucking hometown. And then among that, it's like he himself just was like, oh yeah, captain of the varsity soccer team, like while he was in high school. So yeah, James Charles, he's always, it seems like he's always fucking been this way, and he's always just been this fucking manipulating fucking predator who's gonna catfish you. Guys, be careful out there. If you're living in LA, like, watch out if you're doing some like Tinder shit, because who knows, James Charles might be on the other side of that screen. You think it's a hot fucking like LA like fucking TikTok model or whatever, and it's just fucking James Charles on the other end. So yeah, watch out for that shit, because you know that man is gonna be catfishing you tonight, so be careful.
My For You page and Explore page are not dating apps, and I will stop treating them as if they are.
Oh yeah, I forgot to fucking mention that I didn't even put this clip in earlier, because he says this earlier in the video, but here we are again. He says it again, that he uses his TikTok For You page as a dating app, and his TikTok For You page seems to be full of children, huh? He was using TikTok, not like Instagram where it's like it's got a diverse range of people. TikTok, the app full of children. What the fuck is going on here, James Charles? I think we've had enough. Like, you went to a place full of children to look for people to date. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? You admit, and the fact that he blatantly admits to this, dude, like, he's just like okay with admitting, oh yeah, I was on my For You page and using it as a dating app, I won't do that anymore. But like, what the fuck? Like, bro, okay, so you just admit that, yeah, you were using your For You page as a fucking dating, bro. Your TikTok page as a fucking, bro. So anyways, I think I'm gonna wrap this fucking video up. I don't think there's anything else to say. This man, like, James Charles, you look like a fucking turnip. Like, what is that fucking haircut? I'm sorry, like, what, bro, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with his fucking hair. But, oh my god, this video was fucking horrible. This is the worst YouTube apology I've ever fucking seen. This was the worst one in YouTube history. I've been on this website for a long time. My first account was made in 2010. I've seen my fair share of apologies. I've seen a lot of them throughout my time on YouTube, and this one by far the fucking worst. This was easily the worst apology ever made on YouTube. But this video is getting quite long because I wanted to make sure I covered everything and talked about everything. And you know, I think I got everything fucking covered here. I think I got everything important just wrapped up now. And you know, this chucking James Charles guy, I mean, he is a pedo and a predator by his own admission. Let's just be fucking honest here. Like, people are really like defensive, and people, I think James Charles got way too many fucking chances. I think it's good to like give people fucking chances, but like, he got way too many. He kept fucking abusing it, and now he's only apologizing is because people have had enough, and he's only sorry that he got fucking caught. And you know, if he didn't get caught, he'd still be doing this shit. Because he got so many fucking chances, and he clearly didn't give a shit how many chances we fucking gave him. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe if you did. And you know, I'm going to give a giveaway. Because this is a serious situation. We need to lighten up the mood a little bit. Because this is just so fucked that, honestly, it's just like, it's just a pretty fucking horrible situation. No matter what way you look at it. Because this man, he's a pedo by admission, so... Today we're going to be giving away, you know, something special, something unique, and something, I don't know, what is it, a fucking, for a limited fucking time offer, you will be receiving your own iPhone 12 Plus, or Pro, whatever the fuck. You're receiving the newest fucking iPhone, and it's a limited time offer, so you better like and subscribe right away before the, you know, time runs out. And it's a free giveaway, 100% not a scam. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you guys later. Lock this pedo up, James, for jail!